The issue is not Cargurus. The issue is the car was on Cargurus, and the dealership, that sold me the car, they sold me a lemon. So what happened was when they came in off the truck, because I bought it in Florida, and they shipped it to me. It was a total disaster when they came in. And, they delivered a car at nighttime. It was 7:30 at night. I couldn't see that good. So I went on and got a fresh light, and both axles in the front were blowing out. Then, all the back seats, they were loose. There were no bolts in there. They were not bolted. The front seat was not bolted. And so I called them up, the next day, and I told them all the problems. So I had to take the car into the shop. I had to have 2 new axles put in, fix the seats so it would be drivable. And I took it to the garage. They put the axles in. They did what they had to do for pest inspection in Pennsylvania. So after that, I called them up. I said, listen, it cost me over $1,000. It cost me $1,500 to get this car, drivable. He says, okay. About we're saying $800. I said, no. I said, you're going to send me $1,000. So they sent me $1,000. And I told them, I said, this is not the end of it. This car's got more problems. So, and sure enough, I got more problems because the previous owner put an aftermarket alarm on there. There was interfering with the alarm system and to start the car. So I had to have that removed. It cost me $300. Then I had to go did my what the hell is it called? CPS went. It cost me another $1,000. And what else I had to do to it? And I had to do some other stuff to it in order to get this thing going. And now I called them and I told them about it. And I talked to one of the managers there, Craig, and he told me, he says, okay, he says, let me talk with Christina and Kristen. They are husband and wife. They own the dealership. Then I sent her all the bills. I sent her a text message, very nice about it. And she did not respond to me at all. Not one word. So I called this guy, Greg. I talked to him and he says, okay, I want to talk to Christina and see what we can do for you. He says, don't worry. He says, we didn't abandon you. He says, we're going to take care of you. So she sent me a text message real nasty to me and said to me that I'm taking advantage of them. I say, I'm taking advantage of you. You took advantage of me. This piece of junk that you sold me. I'm literally rebuilding this car. Little by little, I'm rebuilding everything. Then they sent me the car. They put 2 tires on there. They put them the wrong way. All those tires on those cars, they have to be forward. There's an arrow that goes forward. Instead, the arrow was backwards. And I was driving the car. I said, something wrong here. And they cost me more money to have that thing done. I mean, this thing has been, a total disaster. And you know what? I gave them the asking price. I told him, I said, now he says, we can't do it. You should have seen this car when they come off the truck. It was filthy, dirty, inside and out. They didn't do nothing to it. Absolutely nothing. This car, when I got it, it looked like it came out of the junkyard. And this is not acceptable to me. I know a Cargurus. I find cars. That Cargurus treat me good, fine. The problem is with those people down there. Look what they did to me. Who knows what they did to somebody else? And in the future, we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I'm protecting myself. because I gave them $3,500 money down. And then they went over and put an insurance on my tires without my consent. I don't want no tire insurance. The tires are not, not that. I barely pass inspection in Pennsylvania. So that's my beef. And the way they treated me at the end to tell me that I'm take advantage of them. No, I'm sorry. I don't take advantage of anybody. I actually work at a car dealer. If my car dealer would have sold that type of car, they would all went to jail because the car was not safe. All the seats were not bolted. They were just loose back there. The front seat was all unbolted. I had to go buy the bolts, which I have receipts for, and I sent it to them. I got all my receipts, and barely, I'm literally rebuilding this car from top to bottom. And then they said to me that I'm taking advantage. I don't take advantage of anybody. And another thing I want to tell you is the fender skirts underneath the fender, they were all cut out. Okay, I had a temporary fixed because they were flopping all over the place. I mean, this car, I don't, I'm because of the amount that I own the car, I can't afford it to sell it because I'm going to lose money. I already put in almost $3,000, $3,500 already in there. What am I going to do now? I just got to keep the car. I'm stuck with this big lemon. What else can I do? Now they don't even want to talk to me. I tried to, cooperate with them. And they don't want to cooperate. I even told them, I said, well, we'll split the bill. No, they don't want to do anything. They don't even respond to me. And that's the issue I'm having now. I go public. I don't care. I mean, those people, if they sold this car, they should be liable for it. I'm not lying about it. I got all the receipts. I talked to them back and forth. And, I told them everything that's wrong with the car. And now I'm taking advantage of them. No, I think they take advantage of me. And, it's costing me a fortune for this car to put it together. I don't even want this car anymore. I'm sick and tired of putting money out. And I'm on Social Security. I'm a fixed income. And next thing you know, in order to keep this car running, it's costing me a fortune. And they don't want to face the fact that the car is a lemon. Well, I'm hoping that they see this video. I'm hoping that people see what kind of cars they sell, and this is shouldn't be allowed. For them to sell those kind of cars. And that's not that I pay a penny for that car. I give them full price what they were asking for. Because I tried to negotiate. He want to negotiate. And I figure, this car is a, Florida car. It's nice and clean and all that. No, wrong. This is a real buy beware. Because those guys are shysters. The solution at this very moment is I want my $3,500 back that I put down. So I can continue to rebuild this car. And I think, to my opinion, is that I do deserve the $3,500 back that I gave them, the deposit. And, because, I'm little by little. I already put out almost $3,000. And that's not that I'm lying about it. I got receipts. I got receipts all over the place. I got all the seats photographed. So, I don't lose them. I mean, what else do they want? I send them pictures of I did a video and I send it to them. All the stuff that I did to the car. You didn't do it. They didn't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. They got the car. They put it on the carrier. Boom, done. See you later.